Now, also, it's good to know that it's not just the mentor that can give you aid upon your road of trials on Act Two or the initiation or the transformation stage of your hero's journey, but you also receive aid from allies. So the hero of myth usually encounters helpers along the journey. Now, it's very important to understand that you will not find or encounter these allies most of the time until you actually embark upon the journey. And that's because the people that are in your sphere of influence before you embark upon your journey are not the types of people that can actually help you on your journey, because they are more representative of your more infantile, more unevolved state of being. But when you actually embark upon your journey, all of a sudden what happens is that you open up your perspective, okay? Your view starts to widen, and opportunities that once seemed irrelevant to you, or people that you would not have paid any attention to prior to embarking upon your journey, all of a sudden their advice becomes very important. You start to see where they can actually help you, whereas before they may not have been on your radar at all. So these people often arrive very synchronistically just when the help is most needed. And so you have to be thrust into certain situations before you can actually gain access to these types of allies. And so Joseph Campbell says, once you begin your quest, you will meet people who are in your field of bliss, and they open doors to you. He says, I say, follow your bliss and don't be afraid, and doors will open where you didn't know they were going to be. Okay. So this is very encouraging, because the idea is you may feel like you have been thrust upon your hero's journey alone. And yes, you must cross the threshold into the unknown alone. However, you can take the advice of your mentor with you. Your mentor can follow you along the way, but also you will meet allies. You will meet people that you can then relate to once you are starting to expand your horizons. So in entrepreneurship, you find others in the field with whom you can collaborate, perhaps, and also who can offer assistance to you in your business, as you also can perhaps offer assistance to them in their business. So you sort of start networking in the sense. This is where you start networking with others that that can help you, that you can collaborate with, and who can basically lend you assistance and encouragement along the way.